High-profile new poll was just released showing former President Trump in a strong position against President Joe Biden.
ABC15 data analyst Garrett Archer takes you inside the numbers on what the poll says is causing the shift.
The New York Times Siena College survey is one of the most respected and anticipated in the industry, so people pay attention to what it says. And they just released a poll of the expected 6 2024 battleground states, and it found Donald Trump leading Joe Biden in 5 of those 6 battlegrounds. That includes Arizona. Wisconsin was the one state where Biden was polling ahead. David Byler is the chief pollster with Noble Predictive Insights. He told me this result does fall in line with other polling he has seen.
So you would expect in all these states that were close when Biden was winning by 4, now that it's tied, to have a Trump advantage there. To me, this kind of passes the sanity check. It mirrors a lot of what I've been seeing in my own data.
One key takeaway, voters in these swing states clearly have shifting opinions of both Biden and Trump, mostly negative and more so for Biden. Between 2020 and 2024, voters say Trump is too old to be president by a factor of 21 points, but it's 37 points for Biden. More voters than not also think Trump does not have the mental sharpness to be president, but Biden still fares worse. And same with the voters who say neither has the temperament to be president. Zooming in on Arizona, here are some of the groups with the biggest shifts, starting with voters age 18 to 44. They supported Biden by 12 points in 2020, and today they support Trump by 12. Hispanic voters still largely support Biden, but this poll shows that it's cut more than in half, and same with all non-white voters. Economy voters did support Trump in 2020 by 24 points. Today, though, that support is 31 points.
I think part of what we're seeing is Biden's age, but part of what we're seeing is that Trump has, for this moment at least, a year before the 2024 election, the right sort of portfolio of strengths compared to what the electorate is looking for.
With a look inside the numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC15 Arizona.
The poll also found Biden's weakness was much more about Biden than about Trump when these swing state voters were asked if they would support Trump or a generic, unnamed Democrat. 6 of the 6 states chose the Democrat.